Now, you may do things differently, and that's okay. But as long as everything we're doing is from the same book, then we're going to be all right. We don't have to agree on everything, and we don't have to be on the same page, and we don't have to be on the same paragraph, and on the same sentence, and on the same word. Again, that's a little ridiculous to expect that. Hello friends, Angel here. Just another video for you this week. As usual, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit like, maybe put a comment, maybe share with a friend, and let me know if this is resonating with you. I don't know if this has ever happened to you, but whether you're in a relationship with someone else, whether you're co-parenting, whether you have a coworker, a boss, whatever the relationship might be, getting along and communicating is always a challenge, right? And so that's kind of like the go-to. We want to be able to improve our communication and work with each other better. And I don't know if you've ever co-parented before, or if you find yourself in a situation where you're co-parenting. A lot of times you're really on two different places. If you've divorced them, or if you've separated from them, it's because more than likely you're not in the same place. You're not the same people. You're into other things. You do things differently. So how do you co-parent? That's a challenge, and there's a tendency to one of you or the other to want to be on the same page. We want to be on the same page. I don't know if you've heard that before. I've heard it before, and to tell you the truth, sometimes that's just not easy to do. And to be honest with you, that may not even be necessary. I think what's more important is that we get on the same book. That we're reading from the same book. We just have to agree what book that is. Getting on the same page, getting on the same paragraph, getting on the same sentence, on the same word, that's almost a little ridiculous to expect. And just yesterday I was speaking with a client who wanted just that out of her relationship with her boss. She wanted to be on the same page with her. She wanted to make sure that whatever they were going on, what was going on for her, it was also going on for her boss, and vice versa. And that was the advice I gave her. That was just sharing a little bit of mentoring and guidance with her from my experience. That, can I invite you to maybe drop the idea of being on the same page and adopt the idea of being on the same book? Because if you think about it, what in this particular case, what could be the book? Well, the book could be the success and profitability of the business. Okay, so as long as we're reading from the same book, you can be on page 90, I can be on page 10, and we're going to be all right. Same thing with parenting. We need to be on the same book, and what book is that? Well, the book is the well-being of our child, right? Whether you're working together, or you're still in a relationship or not, or you're separated or divorced, the book should be the well-being of our child. Now, you may do things differently, and that's okay. But as long as everything we're doing is from the same book, then we're going to be all right. We don't have to agree on everything, and we don't have to be on the same page, and we don't have to be on the same paragraph, and on the same sentence, and on the same word. Again, that's a little ridiculous to expect that. So if that resonates with you, if that helps you, hopefully you find yourself in a situation and you could use this advice. Take it, run with it, share it with others, share it with your whatever relationship you're in. Remember, don't be on the same page if you don't have to. If you can't, ideally if you can, great. But if you can't, don't expect that. Just adopt the idea of being on the same book. Take care.